What's up guys, Barney here and today's review will be on a 2018 Disney Channel series, and this one is Big City Greens. This show is perfect. I absolutely love this show and I feel it is very underrated. Unlike other Disney Channel sitcoms, this show understands good humor and has many moments that can make you laugh out loud. While Disney Channel sitcoms just throw in a potty joke and a meaningless pop culture reference. I think the funniest episode is Season 2 Episode 3, Bad Influencer, just because of all the similarities between Chaboy and other social influencers such as Morgs that make me want to laugh out loud. Also the grout video Tilly makes is also pretty funny. The characters are perfect. Cricket is mischievous but optimistic, which makes for one heck of a combo. Tilly is caring and sweet and Bill is a great dad. Grandma Alice is my favorite character, because she can be dark and aggressive, but is also shown to have a soft side when it comes to her family. They also have great recurring characters like Andromeda, Officer Keyes Chip Whistler, who is one of my favorite cartoon villains. Big City Greens also has great celebrity voices, such as John Hamm, Wallace Shawn, Thomas Middleditch, Fozzie Bear, Christopher Lloyd and even Tom Hanks. Although it is funny, it's not afraid to get deep, such as in episodes Coffee Quest, Elevator Action, Forbidden Feel and of course Phoenix Rises, which is my favorite episode. It also will have a song in an episode from time to time, especially in Green Christmas, which was a musical episode. Heck, it's been 2 years since Season 1 Episode 11, Barracuda came out, and I still have that song stuck in my head. Anyways, this show is excellent, and I hope to see more like it in the future. Amazingly funny show. It has a lovable cast of sweet and funny characters. There's Cricket, the crazy, mischievous little brother who loves fun and having adventures. There's Tilly, the caring and silly big sister who never fails to crack me up. There's Bill, the lovable dad who adores his children and his farm. Finally there's Grandma, the stone-cold grumpster with a secret heart of gold. In every episode, there is at least one moment that makes me laugh. If I had to pick a few favorite episodes, it would be Barracuda, Photo Op, Rated Cricket, Cyber Bullies, Hiya Henry, Cricket's Kapoy, DIY Guys and Supermarket Scandal. I love how they have Cricket and Tilly's dad, Bill as a positive, amazing influence. In my opinion, you rarely see amazing, lovable single. I know Wendy comes in later on in S1, but still, dads in the media and this is just such a good example. I love how the show proves it's okay to be weird and wonderful, and I love how the messages aren't cheesy or stupid. Plus I love the goofy side characters. You have Gloria, Cricket's big coffee co-worker, Remy, Cricket's sweet but dorky BFF, Officer Keyes, the absent-minded police officer, Community Sue, the crazy community center owner, and my personal favorite, Chip Whistler, the evil corporate mastermind behind Wholesome Foods and Cricket's #1 nemesis. If you're looking for an awesome and hilarious TV show to watch, I recommend Big City Greens. It's funny for all ages and is guaranteed to warm your heart. I have a great amount of emotions for this show when it comes to basing it down. I will say while there isn't too much character development it's still really great. When it comes down to the characters they make a great deal for the show. Let's start with Cricket, the lovable mischievous boy who always tries to ignore his problems. The chemistry between Cricket and his father is so downright comparable since Cricket is always getting in trouble no matter what he does. Tilly Green is second favorite character next to Grandma. Tilly is the lovable young girl who is found as weird in her own right but is always kind to others either way. I love how her character can switch tones from nice and caring to a little diabolical. Bill Green is the same father tone as usual. The hard-working dad who is tired of his kids getting into trouble 24 hours a day but still tries to support them either way. He's the parent who maps out the land and loves to be kind to others like Tilly. Now down to my favorite character which is Grandma. Grandma is my favorite character for many reasons including her humor and her dark past in the war. I like how the show decided to actually give her a wooden leg because she lost hers in the army. She is such a humorous character and a lovable one due to the dedicati onto her family. I love every side character including Remy, Gloria, even Chip partially since he's the antagonist. The real reason I love the show is because of its theme. I love how the show dives into real-world problems not many cartoons would feature, like a kid's mom going to jail or a father losing his finger. Especially the fact that the family are in big city because of how they lost their farm due to currency problems. It's a great tone and I'll never get sick of it. Keep up the good work, Disney Channel. Big City Greens has its own movie called Big City Greens the Movie, Spacecation. This movie is perfect. Anyways, on to the verdict. I'm giving this show a 10 out of 10. Perfect Disney Channel shows ever made. I hope this show keeps running and never gets cancelled. See you later for my next review.